High Desert Chocolates and Sisters wants people to be kind and eat chocolate.
I just want to do something that invokes happiness, and everybody that walks through the door finds something that they love. They never walk out unhappy. There's always something that they can find.
A hobby turned profession during the pandemic.
Funny thing is that I was in travel before this, and then through COVID it was really difficult, and so I started making chocolates in the house, and I started with the caramel apples. The Butterfinger apple was my first, and we just kind of moved through that. And the funny thing was my husband said, you need to start getting this out of the house.
It's the hard work that goes into these sweet treats that makes it a place that keeps customers coming back.
How hot are we talking about this caramel?
Like almost 200 degrees.
Ooh, yeah, you can feel the heat coming off of it for sure. You're doing this very quickly.
Yes, we do probably about 40 in about 10, 15 minutes.
Wow. So you have different coatings on them that Brittany's doing over there.
Yeah, we have about 22 flavors.
So a caramel apple goes a long way with how you dress it.
Yes, yes.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so what was kind of the importance about using caramel apples? Why'd you want to do this?
Well, my first one was the Butterfinger, and that's what started actually the whole store was I love Butterfinger and Butterfinger caramel apples, and that was the first one I made, and it will probably be the last one I make.
Right, that's great. What a good idea.
Do you want to take the English Toffee one and go and put some drizzle on there
Heck
too?
yeah, let's
Okay.
dress it up.
All right.
So now we've got does the English toffee one?
That's our English toffee, yeah.
Okay,
so
fabulous.
we basically put caramel on it, and then it's got the English toffee, and then now we're going to stripe it with milk chocolate.
Tell me more.
Yeah, so basically what you're gonna do is you're just gonna dip your spatula in, and you're just gonna kind of whip it all on there. So,
Okay.
I'll let you do it.
Alrighty. You have a lot of confidence in me to just kind of whip it on there.
Yeah, yep, see? Drizzle it on there.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Kinda.
Yep, so get a little bit more.
Uh-huh.
There you go. Oh, that's perfect.
Oh,
yeah, there you
perfect.
go.
Okay.
Yes. See, you're natural.
Thank you. Well, natural and chocolate, that's
Real
for
hard
sure.
for the rodeo for sure, because we'll need some help.
Okay, perfect. Yeah. Alrighty.
Oh, that's
Is that
perfect.
enough?
Yep, that's good.
Fabulous.
Yep.
Great.
A tasty treat familiar to many. The crowd favorite in Sisters is aptly named Rodeo Butter.
So this is our rodeo butter apple.
Ooh, how pretty.
Yeah.
How do you get it
I
to
could
do
have
that?
made you had to make this one if you wanted.
I think that's past my pay grade for here today. How do you get it to have that cool like marble pattern on it?
So basically what you do is you dip it, and then we stripe it, and then I just hand do it all the way down the side, and then you flip it over and do it the other way. But this is our by far most popular one. That's our rodeo one. We do that on our strawberries and our apples.
Yum. What's so visual, and then to add peanut butter into it. Yeah.
Quite healthy then, because then you got the protein from the peanut butter, the
Yeah, you got the apple on it.
fruit serving.
Apple
That's
and
how we
peanut
like
butter.
it.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Yeah, rodeo butter. Love that.
Through a partnership, High Desert Chocolates is able to bring unique sweets and designs to Sisters that you won't find anywhere else. You can also combine your treats with wine.
Tell me how you pair all these things.
Well, that's the fun part. We just have a ladies' night, and we just go through, we taste all the wine, and we just eat a bunch of chocolate with it, see what we like with it. The distributor, they'll come out and like help us with it, with our tasting notes and everything that we feel like will pair with it.
You have what, hundreds of different varieties? Like I'm just looking at this display case. It's like there's 10 right there. So you've got like hundreds of different types of treats and caramel apples.
Well, the toasted macaron turtle, I made it's basically because my husband and I got married in Maui, so that's kind of a little bit close to my heart on that one. But between the Butterfinger apple, which is the original, and then the rodeo butter, those are kind of my two babies. Other than that, I have a mint Oreo and a sea salt caramel every day.
Yeah, you're talking about, you eat those every day?
Every day. I have a mint Oreo, yep.
As you should.
Yes,
it's
I
your
should.
business.
I
Yeah,
know.
you can do what you
Yeah.
want.
And while you're inside the shop, you'll be treated to a bit of outlaw country history in a former sporting goods store.
Obviously very old wood floors, but they're gorgeous.
These are the original floors. We just kind of buffed them and kind of tried to keep them as best intact as we can. But there was his counter was over in the corner, and so there's a spray of bullet holes there. And what he would do is he would clean his guns and then shoot it to make sure that it was working again. And for some reason, he wanted to shoot it inside rather than outside, and so he just shot the floor.
You can find vintage sodas, fondue, caramel apples, truffles, gourmet milkshakes, and more at High Desert Chocolates on Highway 20 on the west end of Sisters.